Okay, I think we're live again. That was weird. No idea what happened there. Okay, so we'll just have to get restarted again. That was that was really strange. Um lost all audio, lost pretty much everything else. So that was I'm just gonna delete that message. There we go, and then I'm gonna copy that one. There we go. Oh, and then of course that pops up. Gotta love it. All right, let's see. Well, there we go, Mr. Dave. You're looking great. Looking kind of weird at the moment, but that's great. Oh, here, one more thing I actually got to do. Let's see. Come over here. Oh, wrong one. And then we're gonna at and then everyone because I can. Beautiful. Sender. Sender mates. Okay. Well, now that that's taken care of, that was really strange, actually. I don't know why that did that. But yeah, let's not get on that little knob this time. So, let's see. We'll jump on here. Oh, hit the wrong damn button, of course. There we go. I just got fat fingers today or something. All right, Dave, that was the strangest thing, wasn't it? That was the strangest thing. So, what I had to do was I just backed out everything, or actually, I just decided to restart the PC. Now that was weird. Hopefully that don't happen again. But everything's good now. Yeah, that was weird. I couldn't save it, couldn't do anything, so I just forced it to restart. And I can hear again, so that's always a plus. Good thing we didn't get like 4 hours in. That would have been terrible, wouldn't it? Would have just been an absolute shame to get that far in and not work. It's just about my luck today. It's been an interesting day, Dave. That is the easiest thing to say. There we go. So now, since you got to see me dig all this dirt before, Dave, you get to see it again. If you didn't think the first one was enough digging for you, we're gonna do it yet again. And if it doesn't work, we'll try and try again. Oh God, if I was 4 hours in, I would cry. I would almost have to rage quit at that point. I would. Ooh, 4 hours in. That's a lot of digging work. That's a lot of everything work. I would seriously consider crying, man. Yeah. Fake it till you make it. There you go. Yeah, I didn't stream this before. What are you talking about? Yeah. This is all new knowledge to me. I haven't dug this before. I sure didn't get stuck this morning. Nothing like that happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Dave's over here lying to you. Nothing happened. I didn't run out of fuel or get stuck or flip the excavator off the side of the dirt. Nothing like that. That wasn't me. Must have been watching somebody else with the same YouTube channel or something. I don't know. Jay last night, he decided to send me a lovely message there on the YouTube and said, ran out of fuel. I was like, I don't know, dude, new YouTube, who this? I don't know who that was. Wasn't me. I don't run out of fuel like that. I don't run out of fuel. I don't run out of time, money, effort. Nothing like that. That ain't me. I am a professional. That is what I'd say. But I did see your picture of that oxygen thing. That was kind of interesting. Kind of looked like Darth Vader. It was kind of a strange situation. 100% oxygen, not often. Yeah, ain't that true? It's not often, Dave. It's every day when I run out of fuel and do all that stuff. That's for sure. That is for sure indeed. Get 100% oxygen in you, now you can think again, huh? No, no, that ain't me. Dave, we just talked about this. That wasn't me that ran out of fuel. I don't know what you're talking about. That was somebody else. Definitely. I mean, they may have had the same voice, same characteristics, and everything else, but that wasn't me. Must have been my evil twin or something, you know? It wasn't me whatsoever. No, thinking hurts. Yeah. I think Jay says the same thing. That's why he had to have his son yesterday. Leave me alone, Grandma. So Jay had to have his son play and failed miserably. You know, that's just the way she goes. Yeah, just minding away. Grandma's probably calling. Oh, well, did you put your truck in the shop? Yes, Grandma, I put my truck in the shop. I did it all by myself. I called her yesterday and was telling her that, and she's like, oh, well, if you need anything, you let me know. I was like, okay, well, I'm going to have the wife do it. And she's like, okay, well, I'm here. And I'm like, everything's taken care of, Grandma, I promise. Okay, well, if you need help. I did still do better than Jay. It's hard not to do better than Jay. I mean, Dave, even you did better than Jay, okay? Jay, I don't even know how Jay can play games, you know? He's just not good. You know, he's just terrible. And I can say that because I know he's not watching right now. That's fine. It's all good. It is all good. Bum bum. Here, let's see. Let's try to get a little bit over here dug out, huh? But yeah, Dave, it's gonna get real interesting once we get over to the that side, the pinnacle of all of this. It's gonna be pretty interesting trying to get all that dirt. Not quite sure what I want to do yet. But we'll figure something out, I'm thinking. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, I don't think Jay can play any game, especially this game. He runs out of fuel. I don't run out of fuel. I can guarantee I don't run out of fuel. Because, you know, I'm the best there is, was, ever will be, Dave. I agree. I agree. Dave, you're even the best there is, was, ever will be. You know, it's just Jay just can't play games, you know. It's all about the simplicity of the thinking, you know what I mean? So what else is on the agenda? So you had to breathe the pure oxygen. Now you're full of air, hot air. Now what? Oh, you're welcome, boss. You're welcome. Itinerary or agenda? What do y'all say over there? Probably agenda. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I say whatever comes first in my head. It's probably why I get in so much trouble with the wife. Probably. But let's not talk about that. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we could... See, Dave, look, I'm not stuck this time. See? I don't know what you're talking about. You claim I was stuck. I don't get stuck in this game. Oh, I had a mighty big scare yesterday, Dave. So I played that hardcore mode or game level thing, whatever. save when I was recording it, and scared the holy loving crap out of me because I thought I accidentally saved it over this save. Oh, I went from 0 to insta-pissed immediately. 0 to insta-pissed. But luckily I didn't, as you can see. Just heading home and watch your stream and then maybe go live myself. Well, there we go. That sounds like a plan. Sounds like an ever-loving plan right there, son. So is that your plan, just to dig back there and where you're at, and then just like go in a straight line, or like what's your plan there? Oh no, don't want to do that. No, you don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do what? Get stuck? You yelled at? Oh no, I can't remember. I can't remember that. You had the oxygen, not me. I can't remember nothing. Then I gotta watch out for the washer, because all my clothes that happen to be muddy now is in it, so I gotta swap that over eventually. Gotta get back on the chores. My chores have been a little slacking a little bit. My wife's been yelling at me for that. Oh, there you go. Dig where the Xbox will let you. Oh no, not very far, not very deep, I tell you what. Watching you and Jay, man, I still don't know how you guys played the consoles. I mean, one moss mat at a time, one grade at a time, then you gotta run everywhere, then you gotta 6% in a dump truck and not 18%, and then you gotta, oh my goodness, great. It's like, gee whiz. It's like you're never gonna get done with anything because it's just so slow. And that's what's gonna kill me. That's what's really gonna kill me. The only thing I think that I'm gonna have over you, Dave, is the simplicity fact of I can pick up more moss mats than you now. So that's gonna help. And then another thing that's gonna help is that, I'm just better than you. I can't even say that without crying. Oh my goodness, that's a bold-faced lie right there. I'm not better than you, Dave, that's for sure. I run out of fuel too much. That is for certainty. What are everybody else is? Timothy's the one that wanted me to be live here, and he ain't even here. What the heck? What the heck, Timothy? Alright, here we go. So we got, what, 16% of fuel gone already because we're just mining in this one spot. Doesn't seem like we have too much flat ground yet. We're about 40 seconds behind. Is ya? Maybe. The stream is approximately maybe 5 or 10 seconds. So I just dumped the hopper, coming down for another scoop. It's just now dumping in the hopper. I'm coming back up to the hopper. I'm dumping, and you're getting dirt. Ooh, yeah, Nighthawk's literally gonna kill us. Or me, anyway. I'm not looking forward to Nighthawk. I am, but I'm not. You know what I mean? Because I'm excited to see how much gold is in there. But oh my goodness, I am not excited whatsoever to do one at a time. One dump truck at a time. At 6% per bucket. It's gonna take forever. Oh my goodness. It's probably that, I would imagine. Oh, another thing that's going to be absolutely just terrible, Dave, is I don't know if I want to stream all that or record it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'll record a video and upload it like that day, or maybe I'll stream. Maybe I'll do both. I don't know. We're gonna have to decide whether I want to just stream it or if I want to just record it. Because the thing of it is that we have so many saves and challenges and stuff like that right now. I don't want to overload the channel with Gold Mining Simulator. And so if I keep doing streams and whatnot, I don't want to do hardcore mode because I don't want to get burnt out myself. And then, so that's a fear I got. And then another fear I have is that I don't want everybody else to be like, what in the world is this dude doing, just doing Gold Mining Simulator the entire time, all the time, for, 2 weeks straight. So I'm thinking I may just pause the hardcore mode. Not because I don't want to do it, just because it'd be easier, I think. So I may pause the hardcore mode and then just get this challenge done by streaming, and then we'll be playing playing Derail Valley Simulator, because surprisingly that game's been getting quite a bit of views. I'm actually kind of surprised at it, and it's a decent game. And then of course we have a few other games that everybody's been wanting me to play on the server. So we got that as well. And then, like, what is it, Mon Bayou or something or other. I don't know. It's something to do like that. And then there's a few others that everybody's been asking. We got World of Warships. So wow, we got that to do. We have what else we got? Why can I not think of anything? I was actually kind of thinking about getting back into Hydroneers, starting that over again. Not on the Iceland, because the Iceland's kind of boring, I think. So maybe we'll go back to the normal land, get that all started up, and see what we can do there. Hydroneers was another one that was decent. Then we have Orebound as well. Played a little bit of that, and then I think I played like 2 episodes of it, or 2 videos of it, and I was like, well, let's just wait. So we got that, of course, and then we have, so we got options, but I don't want to just completely clog the channel with GMS, because, I mean, that's a little insane. Could you imagine playing, 4 hours of Gold Mining Simulator, turn around and recording Gold Mining Simulator, and then, so I think the plan that I had, it might just not be a plan at all. But we'll see. We'll see. That was weird. Heard a thud for some reason. Pup dog must be playing with his ball or something. Who knows? Adam, bum, 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 ba-dum. 51%. So we went through 13% of fuel already on the Frankenstein. Gonna have to take a look, see at that soon. Gonna have to get fuel again. Hopefully I don't have to get fuel for this thing, because it takes way too long. But another plan I have is hopefully we can get enough money Hydroneer, yeah, I recorded actually a lot of it, actually. Yeah, I've recorded a lot of that game. We've done the first game of it, I guess you'd call it. And then there was Journey to Volcano Discs or something or other. And we got all that squared away. The only thing I don't care about it is that the dirt don't go away. so it just kind of like stays there and whatnot. So yeah, so there's that. But I mean, it just kind of mines forever without needing to, I guess. But yeah, maybe we'll start that back up. It's a good game. I mean, it's just like every other game. It's pretty slow at the beginning, and then once you start figuring out what you got to do and everything else, then it starts picking up and stuff like that. So maybe that's just what we'll do. Start doing that. Like I said, Derail Valley Simulator and stuff like that. Of course, the wife just texted. Let's see. Should I go back to work? I have the option to do either. Hell, I don't know, honey. It's your job, not mine. Guess I better text back or she's going to be mad at me. Oh, midnight. Oh, good. Well, that's a good reason to text her back. If I don't, then I'll be yelled at. There we go. Off tomorrow. Let's see. So I got to take a picture. Unlike Dave, he fails at this, but I don't. Oh boy, now it's really dark. Can I? Oh, I don't know. I didn't dump it. Hey, Dave, it's dark. Dave, it's dark. Man, it's dark for me. I'm gonna have to go get some lights, dadgummit. I don't want to. Hold on, son. We gotta get lights. Gee whiz, it is. Why'd it get so dark? It's just rain. Hold on, Dave. Wow, 52% already. That's not bad. Nah, I need to go get the truck. I can't believe it. So I'm a lot of hours in this game, and now I decide to go get lights. What in the world? Now my phone's going ballistic. A new fire? Oh shit. That ain't good. Oh good. Looks like Oregon's on fire now. That's fantastic. So not only were we flooding and snowing and everything else, now we have a fire at 40 acres already. Lovely. I guess that the thing to say is when it rains, it pours, I guess. But it's actually kind of strange too, because we've had, we were supposed to be getting just a bunch of rain, and then all of a sudden it stopped, and then yeah, now it's been sunny, but then all of a sudden you would think because of all that rain, now we have a fire. So that's kind of a strange situation we have going on here. Where is it? Okay, there we go. See, Dave, I knew I'd eventually get the lights. I didn't know I could afford them. Oh, there you go. It just got too dark, and I don't want Mr. Dave not to be able to see. Let's fill it up. How do you fill this thing up? I don't ever use lights. Where is it? There it is. Why is everything got to be on the wrong side of the damn thing? Yeah, good thing I decided to fill it up. The thing was empty. That's the game for you. 34%. BRB. Gotta make a phone call. Well, I guess I'll let you make a phone call. Now the question is, how am I gonna shine this over there? You think it might just work right there? We'll just see if that does it. If it does it or not. Start. Okay. Okay. Why you turning? Oh, turn the other way. Da-dum-bum-bum. It on? Well, I guess it is on, but it's not. It's not working for what I want. Dadgummit. Yeah, it didn't work for what I want. All right. That ain't good. How you make it go down? Oh, there you go. That makes sense. All right, we're gonna have to go. Gonna have to go move it, Dave. I do it just for you. It helps if you start the motor, apparently. All right, so I'm not gonna be able to make that. Nope, we ain't gonna be able to jump that either. Dadgummit. Man, I tell you what. You do things for Dave, and he over here gets you just all sorts of screwed up. Gets you all sorts of screwed up so people can see of what you're digging. It's all Dave's fault. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put it over here. Guess that's where I want it. By the time I get this all in order, it's going to be daylight again. Alright, let's see. So we will turn this thing off. Start this thing. Okay. Ejecto Magnificento. I have no idea why it's... At least you can see now. I don't know, Dave. Can I? There. Is that better for everybody? Gonna have to pay me electric bill, Dave. Well, wouldn't you know, it's not as good as I thought it was, actually. Oh well. We got lights now, Dave. You happy? Then, of course, I forgot to turn everything on. So I gotta run all the way around. See, Dave, what you do to me? Make me fill everything up. You make me dig air all the time. Give me an absolute headache of a challenge I gotta do now. Almost done with this claim. I'm excited. Gotta turn everything on just for you, Dave. You don't have the light set up right. Well, Dave, I'm sorry that Mr. Professional Dave. I don't know what I would ever do without you, Dave. Might as well fill this up since I don't have any fuel, Dave. But it's okay, Dave, as long as Mr. Dave's happy. Oh, this is fun. Where's Jay? I need Jay to pick on Dave for me while I'm working. Oop, almost fell in the hole, Dave. Alright, so now at least we have, when this Frank goes dry, we can be done with it and turn everything off. There, Dave, you happy now? I won't even have the excavator lights on. There we go. Not like it did anything before, but it is what it is. Are you home yet, Dave? Or are you just, you know, driving in your car and having a good old time? Having a good old time driving in the car, wrong side of the road. Everybody knows how that is. No, actually, I don't know how that is because I don't drive on the wrong side of the road. That was an absolute terrible bucket. You see that, Dave? Absolutely missed the entire bucket almost. Well, because I was trying to read the chat, make sure you didn't type in, because I know you get grumpy if I don't talk back to you immediately. Everybody that's watching the stream right now, Mr. Dave is very picky. He's an absolute great boss. Likes to yell at us when we're not doing something right. He is definitely one of them slave driver types, alright? Definitely. Another one? Good Lord have mercy. Now we got 2 fires going. Well, great. That's just fantastic. Let's see. So it looks like the wife has to work tomorrow, so that's not good. Oh, I haven't typed since I had another phone call. Well, quit calling everybody, Dave. My wife's texting me left hand over fist because she don't know what to do. I guess her mama's giving her the day off after 2 o'clock, and then she has to go back to work tomorrow. So if we don't get her done today, we're going to finish her off tomorrow, which is good. Then I need to open up my bank account, see if I got paid today. Oh, there, nope, come on. Oh, you bloody bastard. Thank you. Alright, let's see if I got paid. Doesn't look like it yet. No, but you better believe the internet bill took out. They take their time paying you, but they don't take their time when they're gonna charge you money. You ever notice that? When everybody wants your money, they don't give you 2 seconds to think about nothing. Oh, good. Now we have 3 fires. How the heck is that even possible? I think someone's on the fritz on the fire channel here. Because everywhere there's fires, there's like 24 feet or 24 inches of snow. Yet they're saying that there's fires everywhere. That doesn't much make sense, does it? No, not really. Thanks for taking. No, they're all at about a couple hours away from me. But it's just strange because we've had an abundance of rain. And then there's another fire, supposedly, down south. And there's like 30 inches of snow along the side of the road. So no idea how that could be even a fire. So it's just kind of either someone's just playing foolery on them, or someone thought like maybe a house fire caught on fire, or a house caught on fire or something. So maybe that's what they're thinking is a fire. I don't know. It's a very strange situation, but we'll figure something out, I guess. But yeah, they got a long ways away, so I ain't worried about it. We did have one fire actually that was pretty close to us one year. I mean, it was probably, I'd say, the most of 10 miles away from my house, and it took, I think it was the biggest fire I think in Oregon history, and it was like 150 odd thousand acres, and it took out, I mean, I wouldn't say the most beautifulest part of the country or of Oregon, but it was one of them. I mean, it was a beautiful drive up the North Umpqua, and yeah, it was a bad time. Like the smoke was so bad you seriously could not see 500 feet in front of you. I mean, it was that bad. Yeah, it could have been worse, but luckily, like we lost a lot of houses and stuff like that, but luckily I don't think the death count was that high. Luckily everybody got out in time, and everybody that was working on the fires actually saved. There was a, can't remember what exactly it's called. It's been so long since I've been out there, But there was like this little hotel tavern kind of deal, and the fire was literally on the back porch, and they somehow saved the shop. So have no idea how they did that, but somehow they did it. And then now, um, it's just like all black trees that burnt, and it was a crazy time. But we got her all figured out. So now when you drive out there, like I said, it's just all black, and you got a little bit of bushes and stuff like that, but the trees aren't, they're all black yet, and so. And that was 5 years ago, I think. That was a long time ago. But, oh well. Like I said, things do happen in mysterious ways. Yeah, they should have. They should have. Should have bought a lottery ticket indeed. How was that not a full bucket? That should have been a full bucket any day of the week. Let's try to get this stuff cleaned up, I suppose. See, I wanted the excavator on the other side of this, Frank, but it wasn't working for me. Like it just wasn't gonna work for me. So, I have no idea how I'm supposed to get the other side of the dirt, or other dirt on the other side. If I could speak the good Lord's English, that would be fantastic. Don't know how I'm gonna get that, but we'll figure something out as the time goes on, of course. Or at least try to. And there you dropped the X. Yes, Dave, I dropped the damned X, but I didn't drop it, technically. I drove it down. I did not flip it. I did not, well, I actually had to reset it. But that was only because it was not where it needed to be. I didn't do anything wrong, Dave. I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do it. Oh, there we go. Roll on the floor laughing. You know, Dave, for as old as you are, I'm very surprised that you can roll on the floor as much as you do. You know that? I figured it'd take more time for you to get back up off the floor than to roll on the floor, if that makes any sense to you. Because you take a lot of time rolling on the floor. It's just kind of strange. I don't know how you roll on. Apparently, you and Silver just do nothing but roll on the floor laughing all the time. It's kind of a interesting thing to do. Like, do you guys roll together laughing, or? I mean, you never know anymore. I'm not assuming nothing, but it's just a little weird how that's all you guys ever do. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. But yes, hopefully sometime it will actually get daylight so I can actually see something again. I got lights for Mr. Dave, and the lights, of course, ain't working. You're the perfect shape for rolling because you're round. Well, welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the Bloody Club. Except after this morning, I got a flat donkey because, yeah. I thought the mud wasn't as thick as it was. So I was like, oh, I'll just park over here, right out of the way. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Yes, it was. We found out that mud is slick. There you go, Dave. Now you can tell your kids, oh, Dad, what'd you learn today? Mud is slick. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. And that is it for today's Sesame Street lesson. So if you guys need to write down something in the school paper or something of what you learned, yeah, would have been a great picture. Apparently, the wife saw, and she said I hit the floor pretty damned hard. She said I bounced. I was like, well, I wasn't more worried about the bounce. I was more worried that I literally, like up to my shin, I was underneath the car next to me. I mean, that was the thing I was most worried about is sliding underneath the damn car. Yo, what's up, Scotsman? Are you streaming today? It's Tuesday, or is that tomorrow? Wednesday. About the time you showed up, Scotsman, I was getting tired of talking to Dave. He's just making fun of me. Like, I never make fun of him, but he's over here making fun of me all the time. Oh, and also, Scotsman, I texted Brad for you, and I think he said that he was going to jump on and talk to you and whatnot. I had to take the car to the garage. Well, that's kind of what I did, except I fell too. So it was kind of a all for one, none for all situation. Oh, good. Good, good. See? You don't have to worry about me not sending him a message. Yeah, he responded immediately. And I was like, yeah, Scotsman's looking for you. He's like, oh, really? So, glad that you guys got in touch again. Next stream be Thursday. All right, we can do that. I could work with Thursday. Dave's stream's going to be every day because he's got to catch up. Oh, you bet, brother. You bet. I know you guys were tight back in the day, so don't want to have you guys lose contact and whatnot. Connection, that's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Don't want you guys to lose connection. Oh, but Scotsman, if you're worried about me and Jay was having a fun time in your Discord last night. That was pretty fun. It was kind of confusing with everybody on there, but it was fun. Let's just say that. It was a good time. Surprised I'm not banned yet. We're trying to make it funny. And then Jay was trying to think of the Spice Girls, but somehow didn't know it was the Spice Girls, so that was kind of weird. Had no idea how that didn't make any sense. Then I told him it was the Spice Girls, and he had to look it up because he don't believe me. We're like, really? Crazy buffoon that fella is, I tell you what. Oh, then he blames us for keeping him up all night. Well, it's not my fault that him and Tonga or whoever the hell it is. Yeah, it's just a weird situation the entire way. Oh, I need to scoot up, Dave. Need to scoot up, Dave. There we go. Little bit far. Oh, what the hell? Open your thumb. There we go. Why didn't you tell me my thumb was all screwed up, Dave? Is it like always nighttime in this game, or does it ever get daylight? I swear it's been dark for the last forever. It's ridiculous. Don't fall. Well, I already did once. What's it gonna hurt to fall again, Dave? What's it gonna hurt? My pride and ego and joy? Already bruised that, trust me. Already did that. Already had to run the washer this morning. And not only that, day 3 on challenge selling mag only. Oh, copy. How much money you got? I'd say you got $3. And by the time you get all the mags sold, you barely have enough money for fuel. Oh, there we go. Let's move this thing. This may be a trick. I forgot that I can't necessarily move very far either. Great. I love how this is just working out for me, Dave. And I can't see a bloody ass thing. That's gross. Oh, there we go. That'll work. Ah. And stop. Yep, that's all I feel comfortable with doing. Great. Dave, we're going to have so much fun on this episode. If it's not the X that goes in the hole, it's everything else. $20,000. Well, that's not terrible for just magnetite only. I mean, all things considered. I mean, I don't recall how much magnetite I sold. I sold it yesterday, I think. Oh, then I lose. Oh, hi. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good at all. Yeehaw. Wow, this is becoming a bigger challenge than I thought. Not being able to really do nothing over here. Oh, hey, my neighbor's back. Imagine that. Loud-ass motorcycle. Let's see. This has to be probably the worst spot to dig ever. So I think we're just gonna have to move eventually somewhere else, which isn't the most fun. Why can't I? Wow. Okay. So apparently we're just struggle bus. Yeah, we're definitely on the struggle bus today. See, I want to get that bit of dirt there, but I can't. Alright, we're just going to have to move. Dadgummit. I don't want to move. Hey, the sun's coming out. Imagine that. About time something good on this episode's happening. I can't get that. I'm very sad. Alright, let's see. Where should I move this thing, Dave? You're the king at telling me what to do. Let's actually turn that off. Let's hit the 3 button. I don't want to go to Walmart today. Oh, there you go. Had to. Good mag. Oh, 400 ounces each. That ain't terrible whatsoever. It's better than Dave. I don't think Dave even sold his mag yet. Da, 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 da. Over here. Falling over, Dave. Nope. Gotta go this way. So we're backing up. We're going the wrong way, Dave. We're going the wrong way. Well, this is a problem. Sorry, I can't see nothing. You can see everything just fine. Anyway is the right way. Well, that's good. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna turn this thing around. Okay, now the excavator's in the way. Lovely. Now how am I gonna get in the excavator? That's a fantastic question. Dig the whole claim, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Who said that? A bunch of damn liars. That's who said that. That is exactly who said it'll be fun digging out the whole claim. A bunch of liars. Alright, so let's get over here. Oh my, we are so close to being done, fellas. I am absolutely excited. So I'm thinking that that'll be good there. And then, if we can get the Frankenstein, that one's not in the right spot. That's the excavator. I don't need the excavator. Where's this one at? Nope, can't move that one. We'll turn you off. There she blows. How much fuel you got? 5%. Well, it'd probably be a good idea to get her filled up, isn't it? Hey, Dave, look at there. You can see again. Are you happy? Probably not. Dave's never happy. I think Timothy's just watching in anticipation of me failing here. That's what I'd do. Watch slowly in anticipation. Turn on the thing. There we go. Oh, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, Dave. Gorgeous, Dave. That was beautiful. Absolutely ratatoutin' beautiful. Well, okay. Holy daggum, what are you? Business is casual. Interesting. Okay, that's not business as casual. That's damn near topless. Which is also fine with me. Let's see. How do I want to do this? I'm thinking that this ain't gonna work. Alright. Don't have too much fun walking the doggos. I was told that if I put this down here, it'll work. I'm starting to think that it won't. Come on, son, hurry up. 6 o'clock. What are we stuck on right now? It's literally just a touch of dirt. That's it. Just a little dollop of dirt. Are you gonna make me buy the flipping ass? Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing, Dave. Don't ever think that I don't. Everybody watching this stream right now knows exactly that I know exactly what I'm doing at any given time, any given day. That's why I'm the professional gold mining digger. That's it. Because I know what I'm doing at all times of every day. Especially when the Frank and the excavator goes down into the hole. Damn near the same day. Oh, is he gonna reach? No, no. Oh, oh. Oh, what? Where's the trash guy here already? It's Tuesday. We get our trash taken on Wednesday. Now, that's kind of weird, don't you think? I'm very disappointed in you, Dave. Here I thought you was just gonna be super cool, and you're over here just making fun. Oh, is it gonna reach? Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, you're kidding. Oh, it'll work. It'll work. Maybe. Maybe. Nope. Well, that's a slight issue. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. I don't have the machinery to move it over there. You're kidding. You telling me for 28 years that we can't just blow this through the roof here? Just keep on turning. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Nope, apparently not. Dadgummit. Dadgummit, Dave. This isn't working out. It's just not working out the way it should. We're literally just rocking it to sleep. Rock-a-bye, baby. Well, that's a slight freaking issue, isn't it? You know what? I don't even care if this thing breaks. Well, that didn't work. All right, next up. Okay. Interesting. I don't think it's going to be good enough for it, Dave, to be sad but honest with it. Let's see here. What am I going to do with you? Hit a lot of trees. That's pretty much about it. I just like burning fuel, Dave. That's it. I just like burning fuel. I just like making this the absolute biggest pain in the caboose ever. I need to get that dirt, but I don't know how I'm going to get it. That's the great, fantastic question. And then I hit the wrong damn button. Please reach. Just reach. Once in your life, please reach. Somehow it's going to reach. Good. All right. So beautiful. Great. So that's an action. Dave, we tried that. We tried that, Dave. That didn't work, Dave. All right, let's see here. If anybody's watching, has any ideas, because that, I don't think that's low enough to put up here. Who would have thunk that it's going to be the most challenging difficulty when it got to the end? Because if I get this part taken out, I think it should be fine. Yes, we are almost out of dirt. We'll figure something out, Dave, I think. I think just ultimately what I did is I done did screw the pooch, if you know what I mean. I think that's what I did. I think indeed. I mean, I could. Let's see here. All right. You can hear me now. Fantastic, Jay. We are just in a world of flipping hurt right now. That is exactly what we are. Yes, Jeff. Thanks for noticing my issues. But we got dirt to dig, and we're just going to do it. We're going to just do it to it. And we're going to try to get all of it. But if we do, sweet. If we don't, too damn bad. We've come too far, Jeff, to turn around now. I can't take out my road. It's not good enough to put the Frank on the floor yet. I mean, we're just kind of up shit creek, and we just need to figure out how to get off of the paddle. Got to get off the canoe and go up right creek instead of shit creek, and it's not working out for us, Jeff. It just ain't working out for us. But it's all right, because Well, it's just gonna have to be all right because I don't have any other thing to do. And yes, see, Jeff, I stream everything. Oh yeah, there we go. You know what, Jeff? That is a brilliant idea. Let's just stop recording right now and just start over. You know what? That's how did I? Why did I not think of that earlier? Why didn't I not just like, you know what? Let's just start over. Brilliant flipping idea, Jeff. Brilliant idea, Jeff. Dave, are you home yet? Jeff, he just had 100% oxygen. He's feeling the best he's has in 20 years. When did I start over, Dave? Oh, I did do that actually. I did that earlier because the game started freaking the hell out. That's what it did. Game was freaking out, and then I had like, it was the strangest thing ever actually. Not yet sat in traffic. Well, that's why you bloody bloke. You just ain't good at it yet. You just ain't home. What are you doing, Jeff? What are you doing actually? So it's 1:30 back where you're from. The Buckeye State. What the hell is a Buckeye anyway? I'm freaking out, man. I am. I am freaking out, man. That's good though, Dave. I'm glad that your wrist is feeling better. How did it feel after playing yesterday and streaming and all that? No, actually, let's give Jeff a call because I have some questions that I need to ask him, and I bet that he's just gonna be just the best daggum person to call at this moment in time. So we'll give this douche a yeah. He's gonna jump on till the boy gets home or something.
All week.
What?
All right. Video down a little bit. I can hear you. All
Yeah.
right.
So Scotsman was here, and we have questions.
Okay.
Apparently, it's a man.
Well, duh.
Well, yeah. So the next question is when's the wedding?
I am not aware of any kind of wedding. You'll have to repent on that one.
I mean, Scotsman said that there was a wedding. So when's the wedding?
News to me. I'll have to go over my notes and see what I have down here, but I don't even have anything penciled in yet. So
Oh man, you're gonna have to figure out a honeymoon and everything else.
you guys got work to do.
Well, as you can see, I have a hell of a lot of I have a lot of shit on my plate at the moment, so I'm busy today. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to figure that out.
I am.
Well,
Go through the
I mean, because supposedly he likes sausage.
friend.
Do what in English? We broke Jay.
Oh God, that was so funny. I love trolling people.
Oh, it's great. It's a fun time.
Oh man, bored in the middle of the night, can't sleep. Jump on Discord and just mess with people.
Pretty much is what we just did. You know that. You know, I thought my answer was great. You know, I like sausage gravy and stuff like that too. You know, I mean
Uh,
they didn't specify.
No, they wanted sausage.
I know, sausage burritos, they want, sausage biscuits,
Sausage and cheese.
I mean, there's so many things that you could do. See, Dave, this is called tampering with probably things that we shouldn't be tampering with.
That's all right. That's all right.
We need to figure out where they're from so we can, get you guys to meet.
I tried to ask, but they didn't. They didn't want to give up much information.
Only thing
They
I got
wanted
is
to be.
all I got was they like sausage. That's all I got. And I was like, okay. Oh, and then they wanted to get married. Or no, no, no. He said, I love you. And I said, it's a little soon for that, don't you think? You know?
Oh God, some people. The desperate. Oh no, what even is that word?
Desperation?
Oh, desperation. Yeah, I for some reason wanted. I'm not very smart. I just got done smoking. I'm sorry. So yeah, the desperation in some people is just really comical.
It is
I don't
pretty
know.
funny. Oh my God. Sounds about normal for you guys, Dave says. You know what, Dave?
Uh,
The best part about the whole desperation thing was watching Jay lose, have his son get on, and lose worse than Jay did.
yeah, but he was learning the game. You know, that was what my first and second game ever played. That was his first and second game ever played, and we both did better our second game than our first after we started upgrading weapons instead of that crappy little one shot and it takes 5 seconds to reload another one shot and it's not accurate. I don't know.
It's not because of the gun, it's because of the player.
Yeah, well, a man's only as good as the tools he uses.
It's not my fault that you gave him the wrong tools.
There are the only tools available. You gotta upgrade stuff.
Nah, he was all right. It was funny because he walked outside and he's like, I kept getting sniped at. I don't think he understood that he
It
has
was
a
a one.
well, he has a squad with him because he's like, they're following me, and it's like that's what they do.
Yeah, yeah. He's used to like Fortnite or Call of Duty or something where it's only you and the other online players, not you and a group of NPC,
That pretty much suck.
around. Uh, yeah,
They're pretty useless. To be real
yeah,
honest with you. Oh wow,
yeah.
we are. What are we doing
But
right here, Dave?
that's why I was wondering about the world of work or world of worship, whatever it is.
That's a good game. Like I said, I recorded a video of it, and I thought I was absolutely bloody brilliant on that game. And then the end popped up, and it was like all bots. I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm doing good at this. Exploded
The
3
first
ships, and
the first couple they just give you a bunch of box and
yeah,
you're like, oh yeah, okay, I can do this. This ain't too bad. And then all of a sudden they throw you into a match with real people and they're actually strategizing at the same time you are.
and it's a lot harder.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think that game is as popular as it used to could.
Used
Um,
to could have.
yeah, it used to could have because like I was about 15 games in now, and there's still a lot of bots playing.
Hmm.
So it's either it's not as popular as it used to be, or I'm still in that in between phase of, well, we can't just let you die immediately.
You're not good enough yet.
Yeah, and then, like the next 2 more games is going to be like, all right, you're screwed, you know.
Yeah. It's sad when the game already takes pity on you.
It is pretty sad. It is indeed.
Be a fool.
It should be compatible, Dave, honestly.
Yeah, I believe it is.
Because I would
Those kind of
imagine,
like that are.
yeah, I would imagine it's the same as enlisted. Like it's enlisted tanks or World of Tanks, World of Warships, and the plane one or the
Have
planes or
you have done that for other tanks?
I have it on the PC, and if you think warships is hard, good
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
flippin'
say. That can't get
luck.
hard. Yeah, it is difficult.
If you think enlist is hard, good flippin' luck. It is fucking difficult.
I think my problem is I don't know if my thumbs are too jerky or what, but I needed to turn the sensitivity down. So when I turned the sensitivity down right before my son started playing, so that I only turned it down a very little bit, but it was such a drastic change. He was moving so freaking slow and turning so slow, he couldn't do nothing. So then put it back to where it started with, and you've seen that second game, he got what, like 34 kills or 35 kills, something like that.
I know that there's one of them, or like when I started, it was so slow. I turned it up to like 75%, and then it was like, oh, this is great. I can actually move again. So
Wonder
it
have to
very
look.
well could have been that, you know. Here, let's see.
I definitely agree. Any kind of planes, and I'm happy as a double pecker billy goat at the county fair.
I'm glad y'all wanted to see me lose or something because I'm not good at planes.
There. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I just thought.
Oh, you didn't cut
You
me
ain't
off.
good at planes? You not good at flying?
Well, I played enlisted planes.
I haven't got to that point on there yet.
Oh,
No, I've got.
it takes a while, trust me.
I bet. I bet. That's probably why we've only seen like one every once in a while. Not many people have it.
I think another thing is that the game is trying to. So I'm so far ahead of you guys because I play damn near every night, and so
Yeah.
I think that the problem is with that game is that because I'm so far ahead, it's trying to compensate, I guess the word could be, of like, okay, so we can't kill, Dave that's brand flipping new, but we have to have this guy have a challenge. You know what I mean?
We'll go after him a little bit more, or make it a little bit harder for you.
Yeah. So
Or is it just doing that with the whole match, the whole lobby, saying, this guy's, level 30 and these guys are level 5. So we're
because I
going to have to at least put something in the middle.
because I think in game well, it says I'm a staff sergeant, but I don't know what level I am, quote unquote. Because like
Uh,
the tanks, I'm like level 34, and then sniper, I'm like 29. But I don't know what my actual level is. I don't know how to see that. So yeah, I don't
yeah,
know. I don't know how
I
they
have.
work it.
How do I? Wait a second.
Oh, it was definitely fun, Dave. I mean, it was a hell of a good time. Wife came home. She's like, "What are you yelling for?" I was like, "Because all these people are trying to kill me and Dave." She's like, "Well, why are you yelling?" And I was like, "Because it's scary, bro. You know? Like I'd walk outside, and then all of a sudden, I'd have 400 people trying to eat me alive. It seemed
Right.
coming around the corner and having this guy appear out of flipping thin air.
That's Call of Duty for you.
But like I
Yeah,
said, I really appreciate that it's like a one shot, one kill thing, like real life. And then if they don't get a decent shot on you, then you have a chance to heal yourself. But most of the time they kill you anyway.
yeah, yeah,
Which, like I said, is pretty much realistic. So,
yeah, yeah. A body shot, they're down.
and
If
then
you get them in the leg or something like that, then they'll probably just they'll take most of their health away, but not quite all of it.
yeah, and then like COD. I mean, you're sitting there with 400 rounds flying at them, and they
Well,
don't
that's
they
why
don't
I
move.
can't play Warzone. Can't do the Warzone thing. I'll play like regular core every once in a while, but I mostly play hardcore where it's like,
Yeah,
one, two shots and they're dead. You got no map, no nothing.
that's what I always
Uh,
played on Black Ops 2. I was the hardcore. That was it. And then your son, he gets on. He's like, "Oh, well, you guys ever played COD?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh, what Black Ops 3?" And I'm like, No." He's like, "Well, what
uh,
one?" I was like, Black Ops 1, technically. I wasn't even
World at War.
alive then. Thanks for sharing. You didn't need to tell me that.
Yeah, gotta love that kid. He, he'll joke around with me about me. Dad, what was it like back in the 1500s? Blah blah blah. But anytime somebody asks how old I am or anything like that, he always tells them I'm in my 20s. Like to me, he'll joke around about it, but anybody but me, he's like, "What are you talking about? My dad's still in his 20s."
Well, that's my mother-in-law. True
I
story.
don't know.
She's been 25 for the last 50 years.
Can't blame her. I would be too.
To be honest with you, so it's actually kind of a funny story. So they lied about their age when they came over,
Yeah.
and so nobody really knows their age.
Uh,
But
that's what they are on paper.
yeah, they're 50 some on paper, but I think they're closer to 60.
Mm.
But they're
You,
refugees.
think they put their age down and not up?
Yeah, they
Mm,
I
you're
know they did
right.
because they told me they
But
did.
huh,
They put it
huh.
down so they could go to school.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so they were refugees from Vietnam,
Yep.
and I guess I should say accidentally asked them why they came to the U.S. because I was curious, and then it was
Mhm.
a hour and a half conversation of there was a war and it was bad and they were treated like shit, and so they fled Vietnam, went to Hong Kong. Her dad started working at 12, and it's actually a fascinating story because they have like I think 15 rentals right now. They have the shop, the nail salon. They have everything else. They make so much money. They try to send food and stuff to Vietnam because that's how bad it is over there. I mean, it's pretty crazy. They work 6 days out of the week. They finally stopped working 7 days a week. Finally, after 26 years, they were working 7 days a week, damn near 365.
That is crazy.
That it's insane. So it's like I said, it's a interesting thing. And then, like I said, I guess they lied about their age so they could get into school, and their parents were, or actually her dad's parents are still in Vietnam, and then her mom's parents are here. So her dad was basically raised himself from 14 up. So that's what I look.
Crazy.
That's what I look into, and then I see all these other people that complain about an 8-hour job.
Yeah.
But anyway, but no, it's pretty entertaining, I guess. It's interesting to see, um, like how all that worked out and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But you definitely don't ask why they came to the States because, like I said, that was a mistake. And as soon as I asked, like everybody in the car, because we have a festival of lights down south, and semis dress up and Christmas lights and whatnot. And they'd never been, so I took them down there and I asked them, and everybody in the car got dead silent. And I'm like, oh shit. Well, here we go.
Yeah, they all look at you awkward.
Well, thank God it was dark. But other than that, well, good job, Dave. You made her home. You made her home.
Yeah.
So, Dave, did you want me to get off here soon so you can stream, or what's your thoughts here? I don't want to take up all the airspace with my fascinating life of screw-ups. I think Dave did pretty good, too, last night for never playing.
That's a lot more gooder.
A lot more gooder.
A lot more gooder. Got the PlayStation on, so with and stuff.
Oh, so when are you going to stream next because you're slacking?
I mean, it don't matter to me. I can have an hour and a half or so. So I have to go up to the bus stop. So unless Dave wants to, I can.
Yeah, it don't matter to me. Have you been playing without streaming, or you just been streaming the entire time?
No, I don't think I've played this since the last time I streamed.
Every time I've played, I've streamed, so you've seen every foul up.
Yeah, what are you gonna do to unfuck yourself from this one?
Yeah, there you go. Oh, apparently. Morning, James. How we doing in Australia this morning?
James, gotta get home, therapy. So he's not gonna stream, I think, till 8:30.
8:30. Well, that's a flippin' long time, isn't it? 8:30. Yeah, it won't be about 3 hours or so.
What is he? I think he's like
He's 4 hours ahead of you, 7 hours in front of me.
Yeah, so he's still got 2 hours.
Yeah, he's got 2 or 3.
All right, well, that'll be perfect about then.
Copy that. But yeah, if you want to go streaming or whatnot, then I'll just get off here, make everybody jump on over there, and if they want. Either way, don't matter.
Get her all set up.
What I might do is I may just keep mining anyway, because I want to get this thing done, but I won't stream it. I'll just record it or something.
Yeah.
Just so we can get this stuff done with, because I'm literally so freaking close. I'm so close. And then I have an idea of a video, so yeah, that'll work out just fine, I think. So whenever you're ready.
Yep, just going to here and there.
That sound like a plan, Dave? Not bad. 4:52 a.m. Can't sleep. Got to get stuff ready for the boys at work. You make them lunch? You gonna make me lunch? It's not very nice. Not even Jeff makes me lunch. This is ridiculous.
You know, I would, but I heard from a little bird on the other side of the country. So
yeah.
That might be a little much.
You know, I live in the good state of. Well, I can't say good state anymore. I live in a state. I live in a state. All right, Dave. So whenever Jeffrey gets his crap put together, we'll just get off here and keep going. Oh, hello. There we go.
I'm live now if you want.
You're live now. We'll copy that. All right, everybody. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna jump on Mr. Jeff's stream here just to keep going with that. But I'll just start recording, so it ain't no big thing. I'll watch him and stuff like that because I've been live for entirely too long. In the last 9 days, I think I'm over 25 hours, which is insane.
Yeah, that is a bit.
That is a bit. All right, so everybody go over there if you're part of the Discord and stuff like that. Then he will be over there. He will send a link and everything else. Everybody, thank you much for liking, commenting, subscribing. I'll catch you on the next one.